We love you, Pop.
Chris, how's it feel to be a champ?
Feels amazing, man. I'm kind of getting ready to go party right now. You guys are holding me up, but it's all good.
What you drinking on tonight?
Huh?
What you drinking on tonight?
I don't know. I just got a bottle of Yamazaki. I'm a brown guy. Yamazaki Japanese whiskey, 25-year-old. Somebody sent it to the hotel, and I'm going to pop it open tonight. We about to go crazy. I mean, Coach Reed is legendary. Not many coaches that is a player coach in this league. I can't, I'm just very fortunate, honestly. Heck of a guy, better person, and he makes us all look good, you know.
Chris, you said
You guys were counted out and still were able to be victorious. What's that mean?
We always count it out, man. Did nobody expect us to win the West? Damn sure didn't expect us to win the AFC Championship game. And we wasn't even talk about it going against this number one offensive line, heck of a defensive line. We was like the second child throughout this whole process. So it's been very refreshing to hold up that trophy and put on his hat.
The camera showed you kind of saying some words to your teammates, man. What was the message to those?
It was all encouragement, man. It's all encouragement.
Chris, are you now part of a dynasty? Can you say that?
Do you think so?
2 out of 4?
Well, then there it goes. I don't have to speak about it. I told y'all this our first Super Bowl. I told y'all this. We're going to go back to back. Everybody laughed. Everybody thought I was just talking out the side of my neck. But, we've been very fortunate. The core here, Pat Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Bud, Tommy, Frank Clark. Frank Clark came here first year and won the Super Bowl. The core here is special, man. The core here is special. It's a special group of guys that I was fortunate enough to play with this year in the D-line room. Got my fingers crossed that we can bring everybody back, but I still want them to get paid and be successful on their own. This type of thing, this is the bittersweet part about it, man, because you meet you have a special room and you guys win it, but the room always changing, always evolving. Players is always coming in and coming out. I just want to say here on record that I'm super, super grateful for the D-line this year.
how's the second one
What makes the
compared
core
to?
special, Chris? You say you guys are special. What makes you guys special?
This is probably the most unselfish group that I've been a part of. Starting with Frank Clark, man. Frank Clark, number 3 all time in sacks in the playoffs. His whole goal for me last week was like, we got to get you a sack. And it wasn't the fact that I was caring about a sack, but it was the fact that he wanted me to have a sack so you guys can stop talking about it.
When you talk about the second half, you guys made some big stops and, of course, had the strip sack in the first half and the strip scoop and score.
A lot of players made some big plays, whether it's Nick Bolton scooping and scoring, whether it's the big hits tonight, man. Those guys came to play, and resilient. I've been saying it all year. We faced adversity a lot this year, and throughout that, we was able to build character along this team. It's a young team right now. We got like 4 starters on defense, you know what I mean, and you have that type of team, we're always counted out. But these guys continue to fight. Most importantly, you got to give Spags his credit, man. Spags made adjustments. Spags had to battle you guys all year, talking about us, unfortunately. But we're super grateful to have Spags in this organization.
Chris, what has been the difference? What was said at halftime, if anything, by the defense? Obviously, struggled in the first half. Second half, really made some plays down the stretch.
Well, most importantly, I think the first half, we had to stop shooting ourselves in the foot. Third down, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5. Frank Clark jumps outside. They get a first down, which alluded to a touchdown. Second quarter, it's 4th and 4. We're in sneak defense. My nose tackle jump off sides. It's 4th down. We're off the field. And the quarterback draw. I think we more so had self-inflicted wounds that stopped us from being in the league. We cleaned it up, especially on the D-line part. We was able to clean that up, back end, tighten up. We made a few adjustments. Halftime, Spag came in, and we was able to be successful with it the second half.
You said the energy was perfect at halftime. It was like just what you needed. It was a little bit longer, obviously, than the normal one. Did you feel like it was different at halftime than normal, or?
I feel like everybody was able to catch their breath. These type of games, with this type of atmosphere, the extra break is needed. You know, we was able to eat a few chicken strips, relax. Everybody was able to take it in, take a deep breath, meditate. You know, we got a lot of young guys on this team, a lot of first-time starters in this league, and you know, I still get jitters going out. You know, just being in the excitement. But those guys, I can only imagine how much they had going through their minds. So I think the halftime played perfectly and letting us come back together, bring the brotherhood back together, and being able to prepare for the second half.
How's the second one compare to the first video?
Self-inflicted wounds, man. Offside penalties, quarterback draw.
No, the second ring. How'd the second ring feel?
Oh shit! Excuse me. Oh shit! Man, let me tell you something, man. Man, now listen. I'm grateful, man. I'm so grateful just to be in the Chiefs organization, to be in this position. God is good. I give all the credit to God, man. Without him, I don't know where I'd be. Just a kid from Houston, Mississippi, coming out of Mississippi State. Ryan Nutt. I didn't think I had a chance of going to Kansas City. Ryan Nutt coming and visiting me. We're going to Houston restaurant. I ordered 2 pineapple steaks. And he asked me, never forget it, he asked me, why you think the Chiefs should draft you? And at the time, I was like, it'll be the best decision they ever made. And 7 years later, man, 2 Super Bowl rings, 4 to 5 AFC championships, and we're still going, man. We're still going. This team got a lot of fight in them. I definitely feel like we can be in position to compete again for another one. You know, this is a special team. We keep this core together. Keep Frank Clark, keep killing it. Me and him together, man, I think we can be very, very special.
Last question. Was this Patrick's flu game?
What is Patrick?
You know, the Michael Jordan flu game, was this Mahomes' is
No,
this the equivalent?
Patrick is a dog. Next year, y'all will be like, is this the flu game? Listen, we got to stop comparing. Just accept it. Appreciate it. Pat is a once-in-a-generation lifetime type of player, man. And sometimes he does things so special that it becomes normality for him. And we just got to appreciate Pat, man.
You see him hobbling off with the ankle. You see him hobbling. Knowing what
I knew it was blood in the water then because Pat is the type of competitor. If he hurt or if he's sick, he want to come back and show everybody I'm even better now. So, and I think that trickles down from Coach Reed. Coach Reed is type of coach you'll never see hurt, you'll never see sick. Even if he is sick, you won't even know it. I think one time he had to get the hospital to take him from the game. Didn't nobody know. You know what I mean? And he was at work the next day. You know, okay? Like it's nothing. He had to schedule out and work the next day. So that just trickles down. And the type of coach Coach Reed is, the type of player Pat is, and it's the type of organization that we have here.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, man.